Yorkshire stone. Well, this is classed as, was classed as, sorry, the West Riding of Yorkshire. Now it's classed as Cumbria, because we are in Cumbria. And this is Sedbergh. I think that's pronounced correctly. If it's not, then I'm sure someone will let me know. But welcome to Sedbergh. Up in Cumbria, the Lake District. This particular part of the Lake District was once the West Riding of Yorkshire. It's now just classed as Cumbria. But it's another beautiful old village. Glorious drive here. Glorious day today as well. We got sunshine. We got, look at these buildings. Look at that building over there. Not sure what it is or how close I can get to it. But now we're parked up and Tara's out. Let's make our way into Sedbergh and have a look around this very quaint, quintessentially English village. I've driven through it a few times actually trying to find this car park. But it's bloody gorgeous and we're going to get a damn good look. Blue sky. Appleby, 28 miles. Howgill, Orton, Milthrop, Dent, Settle. That is in Yorkshire, and I've actually filmed there. Look at my back catalogue, you'll find it. And Garsdale Head. That's a nice building there, isn't it? That's a very nice building. So's this old boy here. Gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to head towards the town centre. Fish and chips, Tuesday night at the People's Hall. Not sure where the People's Hall is, let's try and find it, eh? That's the direction we're heading in. I'm looking forward to it. That's quite some view, isn't it? Look at Finkel Cottage. Ooh, that's beautiful. Tara's enjoying it. It's going to be safer if I cross the road because the pavement here is very almost non-existent. Not much better over there, but I'm going to go over there so I can get all these buildings which are actually behind me now. Look at them. This gorgeous little church. Look at that. How beautiful. Beautiful. Wuthering Heights. Number 6 Finkel Street. Nice. Look at that. Oh, you are welcome here, it says. Oh, well, look at that in a bit. There's the Red Lion. Particularly affecting looking prop. As is that property there. The meat hook, we've got our butchers. Yes, they've got our pork pies in there. They've got to. So we shall have a look soon. Excuse me. Well, right next door to the Red Lion, we've got the White Hart Sports and Social Club. How glorious these buildings are. Look at the roofs. Magnificent. There we go. Traditional pub, dated back to 1800s. Yep, established 1828. That's old. Very quaint little drinking fountain here. The Queen's Diamond Jubilee. In 1897, this street was widened to commemorate the 60th year of the reign of Queen Victoria by a grateful subject. Grateful you had to be, or else. But wow. And this was widened. God's truth. Well, here we go, here we go. Love the entrances to these churches. All the old slate there. Look at the thickness of that. And a glorious little church. Loving it. Just loving it. There's Sedbergh Library on the corner. Grand building, 1858. Dates down to there. Sound like a bird up there. Gotta be on it. Okay, there's the main street. We're gonna have a wander down there. Shops and services. And parking. I've parked now, so I don't care. And Smats Duo Cafe. Nice. 24-hour surveillance now in operation. Free machines emptied at night. And disabled access required. Please keep entrance clear at all times. Excellent. And look at Capstick's insurance consultants. Look, have access to a roof there so you can sunbathe. More than likely. Nice. Oh, we've got an empty one. What a shame. Look at these. The Green Door Sweet Shop. Wow. So managed to that. Very popular with walkers, this area. There's lots of countryside surrounding it. It's known as the Book Town. Sedbergh. Do hope I'm pronouncing that right. Look at the Black Bull. Look at that. And Sedbergh's pizza. The hills all around, look at that. Wow, King's Yard, eh? We'll look up there in a bit. Let's get further down into the middle of it. Never mind, a better look. Queen's Yard. Look at that stonework there. Look at the stonework on the gable end. Bloody marvellous. And look at the flower shop. How bloody pretty is that? Pals, proper greengrocers. What I'd love to see. Or is it? Oh no, it's just a convenience store, I think. Oh, it does sell vegetables. Solicitors got themselves a grand building there. 1826. There's lots of these little yards. This is Davis Yard. It's just so pretty. Public footpath. No thoroughfare for vehicles. Absolutely not. Wow. Now you'll get a splendid view of the hills. Unfortunately the sun is right. Going to strike the camera lens. Unfortunately, do apologise for that. Look at these. Black House Farm flowers. No pesticides, no herbicides, no chemical fertilisers, no air miles, no plastic. Beautiful, man. For sale there. Wonder how much of that is on the market for. I very much doubt I can afford it. But I certainly wouldn't mind living in a place like this. It's so peaceful. I'm fine, that's just shot off ahead. I did disappear, so it's probably wondering where the hell I went. Oh, look at that. Oh, wonderful. Here's the chippy. Here's the chippy. We got pizza, we got chips. Antiques is gone, unfortunately. But what a wonderful building that is. Churches together in Sedbergh and district. There's a book shelter. That's a cracking idea.
No, I'm going to have to change my cleats, maybe pedals as well. I don't know.
How it works. Help yourself to a book, read it, return it, or replace it with another. What a wonderful idea. Honesty. Nice to see. Oh, the Miko. I've read that. Wow. Oh, there's another car park there. Good grief, man. I didn't look hard enough, did I? Clutterbucks at the Silver Workshop. Mug story. And there's a yellow cappy. Here's the Pie Master. Oh, look at this. How fantastic is that? Get out of the sun. So, Carrot's house. Business maybe? Look at that though. How grand is that? Love that little chimney there. Look at that. Spewing out their steam. Love it. Look at this nice little one on the corner. Get a load of that. Wow. How do you pronounce this place? Is it Sedbergh? It is Sedbergh.
No, you have books there.
Oh no, I just want to know, is that how you pronounce this, the name of this place? Sedbergh.
Sedbergh.
Sedbergh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, local transport information. Sedbergh. 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 There you go. Not interesting, is it? At all. Oh. That's interesting, isn't it? Really interesting. The old hardware shop. Ironmongery. Don't see many of these around nowadays, do you? Lovely little cottages. The elastic in my pants is wearing away because my pants are falling down. Just wanted to share that with you. I can't be getting arrested soon. Look at these. For sale. I'm going to find the estate agents and see what property prices are like around here. I can only imagine they're quite high. This will be a very desirable place to live. Clutterbucks and Clobber. Clutterbucks, sorry, and Clobber. Bit of everything in there. Private road. Parking for residents and Methodist Church only. Look at that, another one for sale there. Pricey. Well, we struck it really lucky with the weather today. It's absolutely bloody gorgeous. Hence the t-shirt. The church. And look at the surrounding views. Wow. Beautiful, isn't it? My God, that's an old Porsche. A foreign registration, but that is old. I may used to have one like that. Tim Scott, the guitarist. Okay. Fabulous. Right, I'm going to find that butcher's again. There's got to be pork pies in there, hasn't there? And hopefully they're made here in the bushes itself. Sun's blinding, man. Let's get out of there. That's better. Loving it. Let's go back up that way. There's some more little alleyways to explore. Look at that. Wow. That's not what these are for. Hanging baskets? They're big for them. But look at how narrow that is. Good grief, man. Just loving this stone though. Certainly different. That looks glorious. I'm not going up there. Probably just private. Well, them chimneys are a bit different, aren't they? Never seen anything like that before. So they're quite modern, obviously, but certainly different. Unless they're cannons. Look at that. Just feast your eyes on that. Gorgeous. That's the paymaster again. He's wandered off up there. I'm not going up there. Come on, Tara. Here is back lane. Back lane. Nice and narrow. Nice and quiet. Sorry about the lens flare. Trying to keep the camera out of the sunlight. Everywhere I film, the sun's directly in front of me. This is back lane. Look at that for a chimney. Look at that. Goes down there to the main road, or a main road. And the sun's right in the camera's lens, so back up this way. Very cobbly underfoot. If you're wearing high heels, which I'm not. I never do on a Tuesday. And back out to the main drag. Nice little place. It is nice though, isn't it? What do you think of it? It took an hour and 50 minutes to drive here. But the road we're clear. It's worth it to come to places like this. Absolutely worth it. Look at this. Your little sweetie shop. And it's for sale. Good lord. We headed towards this because we thought it was a field that Tara could run around, but it's actually the local cricket club. So, and looking at how well kept it is, the last thing you want is a boxer tearing it up and crapping all over it. Although Les does have the poo bags, so all feces would be collected, bagged and put in a bin. Look at that tree, bloody hell. Where's your leaves? Oh, the buds are coming out, look. Yes, spring. That sounds like they're in the nets down there. Practicing. Trying to find somewhere for Tara to have a run about. But it's a bugger, there is nowhere. School? That's a school? Sedbergh School, no public access. Well, surely pupils belong to the public. No public access, that's one good reason to keep your kid off school. Sorry, it says no public. Looks bloody nice though, doesn't it? Wow. Hey up, a couple of aircraft chasing each other. Dogfight, a dogfight! Sorry about pointing the camera directly into the sun again. Got a habit of doing that. But it's not often we see the sun, is it? So, you just get used to coming out and there's no sun at all. Well, that bloody troglodytes. Getting to the sun after about 2 months of not seeing it, and whoa! Blinded. Mind the steps. Actually, has Pie Master found somewhere for Tara to run around? Going for a pint. Or a pork pie. Anything! Anything! Right, well, let's find somewhere for Tara. I'm going to take the weight off my feet for a short period and have a rest. Ah, on are you? Anyway, just having a nice little vape. It's good for you as well, you know. That is it for Sedbergh. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Peaceful, quiet. All you can hear is a bird, which is directly behind me. There you go, on cue. It's clockwork, really. But that's it from us, so we're going to go home. Have something to eat, something to drink, relax, and wait for tomorrow, where I'm going to be off out and about again, because I'm off work this week. Much needed and enjoyable break from the grindstone. So we'll see you then. Take care all. From Sedbergh and all its beauty. Ta-da.